Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to do deployment to the Salesforce org using SFDX CLI. Now, as you might be aware that there are two type of ways or build tools through which we can do the deployment. It's the ANT structure, which is the legacy metadata format, and the newly introduced SFDX. So to get started, let me give you an overview. This is an overview video, and subsequently, I'll be releasing short videos on individual topics and how to set up the end-to-end process. So let's go through what all we'll be discussing on. So firstly, we have to install the SFDX CLI. It's a command line interface tool through which which will be actually doing the deployment into the Salesforce org. It is being provided by Salesforce. This is the link which I have provided. All these links will be there in my description. So if I open this link, it will take me to this page. So if you are using a Mac OS, you can download it from here. Currently, I'm using a Windows one, so I'll be using this link. So I'll just click on download and let it download. I'll select 64-bit and the download will start. So until the download happens, let me go through the next steps. So we have to install VS Code. For that, we have to go to this link. Now, if you open VS Code, it will give you the download option. I'll click on download for Windows. And it will start the download for VS Code. Now, through VS Code, developers can do their development in Salesforce as well. And we can actually retrieve and deploy our code through VS Code. So it's a very helpful tool when we are using version control like Git repositories and uh, be it any kind of other platform tool like GitLab or Azure or any kind of tool which is using your repository. So, so VS Code not only helps in retrieving the developed code from your development org or any org which you have worked on, it also helps in deploying the code as well. So it's a very helpful tool, and as I mentioned, it helps developers to do their development as well. So this is just to have the installation and other things. Next, we will be creating a certificate and a connected app in Salesforce so that we can connect our SFDX CLI to the Salesforce org in which we want to do the deployment. So if you are using version control or even we are doing deployment through local machines, which is not recommended, we have to create a connected app, and the certificate will be also creating. And after that, once the connected app is created, we'll configure it and run the SFDX commands. So I provided a link for all the SFDX commands which needs to be executed for your deployment. So I'm just uh, like going over just topics related to deployment. Any kind of other development tasks and other things can also be achieved through SFDX commands, but I'll be just highlighting ones related to the deployment. So, and finally, I'll show you how to run those SFDX commands from your local machines, because this series I'll be just showing how to create the connected app and connect your um, SFDX CLI and the code, and how we can deploy it to the org. And then once we run the command, it will trigger a build to the org. And I hope this video was helpful, and I'll be covering each and every topic in subsequent videos. Thank you.